What's going on, Washington Commander fans? It's your boy back with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share, hit that bell. More content's definitely on the way. Week 2, Thursday night football. Should be a really good one. Two good teams expected at the beginning of the year to be really good. And both won their week 1 game. Both teams was impressive. I think we left a lot on the table. But the first thing first, when I look at this Packers team, even though they got Michael Parsons, which is an animal, and he's given us some problems in the past, he's been an animal against us. But I think we can run the football against this team, man. I think we're going to be able to run the football against this team. And if we can establish that run, I think it can get ugly for Green Bay. Not saying that they can't win or anything like that, but if we establish that run against them, it can get dangerous because, I mean, I don't think they have nobody that can guard Terry. And we're already seeing what Debo looks like and Jaden. So, I mean, I just think this game could get out of hand. It don't seem like it now, but I won't be surprised if it got out of hand. Really both ways, you know what I'm saying? Because that D-line they got can create some problems, but I think they're weak in that middle. Not necessarily weak, but I don't think they're as strong as we are in the middle. And I think Bill, our running back room could really open them up along with Jaden. So I'm thinking we're going to beat these guys. I think those points that we left on the table last week, I know Jaden is upset about that, even though he's smiling and you can't tell. But I know he's going to come out sharper, more focused, more driven. He's already excited about playing in Lambeau. So, man, I think this game could get ugly or it could be close. Either one of those things can happen. And this is another thing. And if it's close at the end and we got the ball, it's no doubt in my mind what's going to happen. It's no doubt in my mind. But we got to clean up those mental errors. We got to clean up those false starts. We got to clean up all those things that was happening in that Giants game. Because we can't play the Packers like we played the Giants. That's just what it is. But I think we should lay on those boys with this offensive line. I think we should let Bill have a big day. I think we should run the ball. Because the thing about it, Jordan Love, who I think is a really good quarterback, I think they got a really good coach. I think they got a really good coaching staff. This Green Bay team, and their wide receiver core is crazy to me. Even before they drafted this kid this year, even though everybody would say, oh, that's a bunch of number 2 wide receivers, but Reed and all those boys, man, they was already hell. So we going to have our hands full. They going to have their hands full. But I just think, man, like I told y'all last week, man, this game's going to be won at the line of scrimmage. The defensive side and the offensive side. And if we come out stopping that run like we did, and we could put Jordan Love in positions where he got the pass, because we all know as good as Jordan Love is, as live as his arm is, you can make him make some bad decisions. And our cornerback room, man, I'm loving it. See, this week we don't have Malik to deal with, but they got a collection of wide receivers. So this is gonna be a test all the way around for us, just to see where we are. Because it's still early in the season. This is a game where we can see where we are, but I won't be surprised if we beat them by 2 touchdowns. I wouldn't be. I really wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised if this game is something like 35-21. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if we lost either. But I think if we play our best game and they play our best, and we play our best game and they play our best game, I think we'll beat this team. I really do. But they have some problems that they can cause. because they were the number 5 defense in the league without Micah Parsons last year. So, but I think, man, this is going to be a game where Terry's going to have his breakout party. I think this is going to be the game where Jaden has his breakout party. And if Bill does what he's capable of doing, along with Debo, oh my God, Debo. Man, look, man. Debo heard all the things everybody was saying last year. And when we was trying to get receivers, last year, when we were talking about the receivers that we were going to do, I did a video last year, and Debo was number 1 on my list. And he was number 1. He wasn't number 1 on a lot of people's lists that was content creators, but he was number 1 on my list. And the reason why he was number 1 on my list, for what he did in that game last week against the Giants. I knew what we were getting. Debo said he had pneumonia last year. People were saying he was out of shape. If you ain't never caught pneumonia, I'm telling you, man, it takes a while to shake that. And 49ers, I wouldn't say they gave up on him, but they did, man. And he's on a contract year, man. Payne's on a contract year. This D-line, I'm expecting them to do exactly what they did last week. This is going to be another test. Now, the Green Bay offensive line is way better than the line that we seen last week, but I still expect the same thing, man. Javon Kinlaw, Dedrick Wise, Dorrance Armstrong, Payday Payne. It is what it is, man. Frankie Louisville. And we had, man, look, man, we got Von Miller. This is serious. Trey Amos. I'm just like, man, God knows, Adam Peters, when I look at this roster, I'm like, bro, this could be the most underrated roster in the league. And at the end of the year, then everybody's going to be like, man, this Commanders team, telling you, man, I told you last week that I think that Adam Peters got a whole lot of guys with this Jaden Daniels mentality, man. You can see it oozing all over our football team. And then with Dan Quinn running this organization the way he's running it, man, there's no coach I wouldn't want to have more than Dan Quinn right now. And I'm being serious. I'm not saying that because he's our guy. And I'll be the first to tell you, I didn't want Dan Quinn. That shows you what I know. I wanted Jim Harbaugh. I'm going to keep saying that. I wanted Jim Harbaugh, but now when I see all the things he did, the relationships that he's fostered during the year, the players that came to play just because he's there, Joe Witt finally got the groceries that he wants, Cliff Kingsbury, all these hires, Adam Peters, all these things that this team has put together, man, we are going to be a tough out. We're going to be a tough out. But we coming to Lambeau, man, and we ain't playing when we get there. We're not playing. We're going to be motivated. Because like I said, man, we left a lot of meat on the bone. We should have scored 40 points last week. I don't know what was happening, the mental mistakes, the mental errors. Hopefully, Dan Quinn, I know don't tell the truth Monday. I know when he brought that film out, we seen all the meat that we left on the bone. So, I'm excited, man. I don't really like Thursday night games, but I'm just excited. I'm excited to see how we're going to progress through this year. In this early test right here, this is a hell of a test now. I know I said I won't be shocked if we win by 2 touchdowns. I won't be. Because I just think, man, just Jaden and Terry and Debo and Bill and Zach Ertz and this improved O-line, this improved D-line, the secondary, who I think has the potential to be one of the best in the league. We got a healthy Marshawn. We got Von Miller who wants some more hardware before he leaves. And I want to see us get a guy like Von Miller and Zach Ertz and Bobby Wagner another ring for their ring collection. People say that we're an old team, but these guys that we got, They're old and they got plenty of fire left in the tank, and the young boys behind them. Man, look, man, this team can be dangerous, man. I wouldn't be shocked if we playing February football. I just would not be shocked. And then the youth that we got behind them is going to be even crazier. But let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think that. I don't think this team's going to beat us, man. I don't have any doubt in my mind that we're going to lose. I don't have any doubt in my mind. I think we're going to come out here, establish this line of scrimmage, stop their run, make Jordan make mistakes, and we should get the job done. But, man, y'all have a good day, bro. I'm just going to chill out, enjoy this day, and then tomorrow is back to business. Let's take command.